Wait, before you say another English sentence, answer me this. If your friend is sick, which one is correct? You should see a doctor. You could see a doctor. Or, you would see a doctor. Most English learners choose the wrong answer. So today, I'm going to make should, could, and would so easy that you'll never forget them again.
Perfect, because I get confused every single time.
Don't memorize grammar rules today. We're going to learn through real conversations. By the end of this lesson, you'll speak naturally like fluent English speakers.
Challenge accepted.
Let's start with should. The easiest formula is, should is for direct advice. For example, you should drink more water. You should sleep early. You should exercise. Every day.
So whenever I'm giving advice, I use should.
Exactly.
My friend has a fever.
What would you say?
You should visit a doctor.
Perfect. Now comes could. Could has three important uses: ability, possibility, and polite requests.
3 uses?
Yes. I could swim when I was 6. It could rain tonight. Could you help me? Which sentence is more polite? Can you open the door? Or, could you open the door?
The second one is correct.
Correct. Teacher, now let's learn would. This is where most learners mistakes. We use would for imaginary situations. If I were a millionaire, I would travel around the world. We also use would for polite offers. Would you like some coffee? And preferences. I would rather stay home.
If I became a billionaire, I would buy my own airplane.
And I would travel with you. Now let's compare all 3 modal verbs together. This is the easiest trick to remember them forever. Imagine your friend has a terrible headache. If you say, you should see a doctor, you're giving advice. You're telling your friend the right thing to do.
So, should always sounds like advice or recommendation?
Exactly. Now listen to this. You could see a doctor. This doesn't sound like advice. It means it's one possible option. You could see a doctor. Or you could rest at home. Or you could drink more water. There are different possibilities.
So could gives option.
Perfect. And finally, I would see a doctor if I had the same problem. Now I'm talking about what I would do in that situation. It's my imaginary response or personal choice.
Wow. Same situation, but 3 completely different meanings.
Let's remember it with one simple formula. Should equals advice, could equals ability, possibility. Possibility, polite request. Would equals imaginary situation, preference, polite offer. One more example. I want to learn English. Which one sounds correct? I should practice every day. I could practice with my friends. I would practice every day if I had more free time. Can you hear the difference?
Yes, now it's becoming much easier.
Awesome. It's time for a challenge. Don't skip this part. Pause the video after every question and answer before I reveal it. Question 1. Your friend is very tired. Which sentence is the best? Advice? A. You could sleep. B. You should sleep early. C. You would sleep early.
I think it's B.
Excellent. Should is used for advice. Question 2. Fill in the blank. When I was 8 years old, I swim very well. A. Should. B. Could. C. Would.
The answer is could.
Exactly. It shows past ability. Question 3. Which sentence shows possibility? A. It should rain tomorrow. B. It could rain tomorrow. C. It would rain tomorrow.
I choose B.
Correct. Could expresses possibility. Question 4. If I won $1 million, I buy a beach house. A. Should. B. Could. C. Would.
Would?
Perfect. That's an imaginary situation. Question 5. Which sentence is the most polite? A. Can you help me? B. Could you help me? C. Help me.
Could you help me?
Exactly. That's the most polite request. Bonus challenge. Now it's your turn. Complete these 3 sentences in the comments. I should. I could. I would. If.
Let's see who gets all 3 correct.
If you scored 5 out of 5, comment Grammar Master below. And if you made a mistake, don't worry, watch this lesson one more time, and you'll remember should, could, and would forever. See you next.